I'm live now on YouTube, guys. Oh, brilliant. That's so good. That's brilliant. That's wonderful. I am live on YouTube, guys. I'm live on YouTube. Come, let's go. Come, let's go. Come, let's go. Follow me on YouTube. For those of you watching me right now on my Facebook page, I am live now on YouTube. Please kindly log out of Facebook and join me on YouTube at BNB TV. BNB. Just go on search if you have not subscribed to my YouTube yet. Just click on or type in BNB TV and you will be there. All right. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. We're just gonna wait for a few people to join and then we log out from Facebook. I am on YouTube. Hello, my darling, dearest YouTube lovers, follower, subscriber, YouTubers. Hello, good evening to you. Oh my God, good to see you here already. Hi, guys, I'm on YouTube now. Facebook. Now, at this point, I'm going to log out on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Come on YouTube. Come and hear more. There's a lot we're going to be talking about today on YouTube. Oh my God. Make una come, make una come, make una come. Eh? Make una come. Bye-bye. Bye on Facebook. Oh my God, did I log out? What did I click on? I'm so done. There. And there. Finish. Okay, that's right. Done. Oh, hello, my people. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, my YouTube lovers. Who is this? Oh, my YouTube wonderful people. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, my people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chineke, please help me share. I need you guys to really help me share this video today on YouTube. Help me share to your platform. Yes, share to your platform, share to your Facebook page. Guys, my lover, love you. Oh, endurance, darling. Endurance and Osa what? Something TV. Hold on, guys. I need to see that and shout out. Endurance and Osarugwe TV, you're welcome on board. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. God bless you, guys. Please help me share. Help me share this video. You're welcome again to BNB TV. On this broadcast today, we are going to be talking about a true life story. My sister-in-law said, I am a witch. A quote. I'm quoting, guys. I'm quoting from the owner of this true life story. My sister-in-law said, I am a witch. And look at what this is doing to me. Okay. Please help me share this video. If this is your first time of tuning in with us on YouTube, please kindly click on the subscribe. Love you too. Love you, darling. Click on the subscribe button, please. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that whenever we are live, you get to see us, you get to be notified that we are live. Or whenever we drop anything here, you'll be notified that there is a new activity going on this platform. So please click subscribe to my channel, please, BNB TV, and of course, smash, like my little boy will say, smash the notification bell. You are all welcome on board. I am going to share, then we'll go straight to the topic. No wasting of time today. You guys need to hear this. Oh my God. I'm not, when I'm talking about this topic today, I'm probably not going to be all that composed like this because it's something that really pissed me off. And talking about it also kind of get me angry and emotional. So pardon me if all that come up. I pray I'm able to compose myself while talking about this topic. All right. So please clicking. And I'm probably going to be switching. Yes. I'm probably going to be switching from my dialect to my pidgin English to whatever. I'm going to flow with however the Spirit of the Lord leads. All right. So please help me share. Some people are just wicked. You see this life here? Some people are wicked. There are some human beings who, because of saying no work for them, because of say e no better for them, because of say e no come as easy for them the same way e come as easy for you, you are in trouble. Especially when talking, it that happens everywhere around though. In every of your life aspects, there are just some people where they say, for the fact that they didn't get it easy, for the fact that it wasn't rosy for them, and they see it rosy for you, not even knowing, say you have your own moment of flaws, bad time, crying or whatsoever, they want die. They just want to die. If they are not happy, they don't think anyone should be happy around them. If it's not working for them, they don't believe that it should be working for every other person around them. They are the type that if they are sad, they expect everybody to be sad. If you are not sad when they are sad, then you are the witch that is disturbing them. If you are not sad the same way they are sad, if your life is not miserable the same way they are miserable, you are in trouble. You are so in trouble. They will find every possible way to rub their trouble, to rub their miserable life all on your garment of happiness, comfortability, joy, free spirit, and all that. We are coming, oh, we are coming. Eh? We are coming. If to say now outsider, they do have the way she they do am. That was a word. Say, be if now outsider, it will not bother me. But these are the people I have labored and toiled for. I'm coming. Just wait. Please help me share. Help me share, help me share, help me share. You need to help me share this video, please. And please subscribe to my channel if you are just coming. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please. Subscribe to my channel if you are just coming. And you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. All right, subscribe and help me share while I share also. Eh? Wicked people. Oh my God. Hold on, let me share to my community. Eh? Wicked in-laws. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Please join me, 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 join me. And please help me share. Help me share. And as you are coming in, please give our video a thumbs up. Give our video a thumbs up, please. Give our video a thumbs up, all right? Give our video a thumbs up. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Now we are done. Okay, 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 okay. Can you imagine? Huh? All right, what are we talking about here today? We are talking about a story of in-law, wicked in-law, terrible in-law. Before I go into this story, let me quickly say this. If you are here, you are listening on me, and you they watch me, you they hear me right now. In fact, oh God help me, I want to flow in a very broken English today, especially for our people, because our people now need to hear this music. Our people now need to hear this, watch this video. Our people now need to listen to this, because this culture of a thing, listen, whether as you they watch me now, whether na your brother, your son, na he dey marry, or na your sister or your daughter they wan come marry. It is a thing of joy, an addition to the family. And at such, you ought to be happy because there is an addition coming to the family. There is a blessing coming to the family. The word of the Lord says, whoever find a wife, find a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. Except, of course, now evil person, wicked person. See, there are some addition to the family. Let me quickly state this, so don't misquote me. There are some addition to the family that come to add sorrow, not blessings. So, but that which the Lord have given, the word of the Lord says, my blessings I give without adding sorrow. So when you find that good thing that God have for you, not be the one where you choose out of your greed, not be the one where you choose because say you feel manipulate time, not be the one where you choose because of say it's convenient for you at that time, not be the one where you choose because of say man, I can get this thing from her, I can get that one from her. You choose them because you see and say, man, I really love this person and this person truly love me back. It is a blessing. It is a blessing. So whether now you they marry from somewhere, now your family they marry from somewhere, or now somebody they come marry from your family, it is an addition to the family. And at such, now thing of joy, now something where we say supposed to be happy. I put suppose because there are some joy killer, evil spirits in a certain family that they don't go allow you drink water, drop cup. Whether na you be the man wey come marry for them or you be the woman wey they marry into the family. Is worse when you are the woman married into the family. Let me tell you, guys, as a family, let me quickly sound this straight warning. I've said it before on my platform when I was dealing with the issue of a daughter-in-law versus mother-in-law some time ago over a video that I did about a mother and daughter-in-law saga that burst out on Facebook from Italy. All right. I said, listen, in-laws, it get where your road reach. Oh my God. See, I don't know how to explain this one. Now we can understand now. As a human being, we are all born into this world through a family, by a family. Understand? By a father or a mother, or by or into a certain family or whatsoever. There is that is a door through which you have to come into the world. There come a certain stage in your life. Your life totally now depends on you. Oh my God. Your life totally now depends on you. That is, it's in your hand. It completely day your hand. How you want to use it is entirely yours. Which is why the word of God says, a man shall leave his father, his mother, which entail both brother, sister, and whatever in law, and shall cleave unto his wife, and both of them shall become one body and no longer two. Although the world we live in now is quite the opposite. But however, now what the word of God say be that. The fact that say your brother they marry from a family, no make that woman when they want marry into your family a slave, a nobody, less of a human being. No. That is where many people get it wrong. That is where a lot of people get it wrong. They believe, say, because of, say, and it is African mentality. Oh, now African people, mainly they do this one. Oh, now African people, because so you both know, say, man, when you are going to into somebody's house, into somebody's home, family, to collect their child from them, that now automatically become yours, bears your name. It is in your family. Whatever she does now, she does for more of the benefit of your family. A woman like that, women at such ought to be respected in their husband homes. Eh? Women like that ought to be respected in their husband home. But within the African community, we believe, say, it's true. Eh? They believe that the woman is the lesser vessel. So when a man go and marry a woman, it's more like a favor. Doing the family a favor to come and marry from your family, marry this woman, forgetting that this woman you are marrying is adored, loved, cherished, by her own family too. She has a mother who love her, cherish her so much. The same way you have your own, you love your own son. She has a sister, a brother who love her, cherish her, and carry her like egg. The same way you love and cherish yours. See, if you don't get this, you are going to get it wrong. Because the moment you understand, say, okay, this girl, this woman, when they go marry, come so. Papa love her the way I love my son. Mama love her the way I love my son. His sister love her the way I love my brother. His brother love her the way I love my brother or my sister. See, you will learn to accord them the same love, respect that they deserve, where they have not done anything to jeopardize that. You understand? But it's quite unfortunate that within our African community, they believe that when you marry a woman as such, the woman is a lesser vessel. Most of them treat these women as herself. Most of them treat these women like a lesser person. They treat these women like, we are doing you a favor. Now my brother marry you. Now my sister marry you. Now my brother marry you. Now my brother wife. As a result of that, she's lower than you because your brother is the one marrying her. She's nothing. She's a nobody. No, 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 no. I mean, you and I, let's be realistic. You have a daughter. You have a son. You have a daughter. You have a son. You will not, the word of God says, do not do to people what you will not want people to do to you. You don't get it. And in most cases, a lot of people vent their frustration on their sister-in-law, daughter-in-law. They vent their frustration, especially when where they are coming from is not good. When they've had it hot from where, see, when they had it hot from where they are coming from, when they've had it hot from where they are coming from. See, God help you, as a woman, that you don't marry into a home where a vindictive person is that have been treated once upon a time bad by their in-law. See, there are some of them who transfer that aggression. The fact that your father-in-law, your sister-in-law, your mother-in-law treats you bad or never value you, do not give you the right to maltreat the person being married into your family. A lot of people do vent that out. They do use that transfer to aggression against the people being married into their family, but it is not right. So please, 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 father, mother, brother, sister, it get where your role is. I said it the other time, see, when a man is married, when the word of God says, I beg, study your Bible very well, and a man shall leave his father and his mother, shall cleave to his wife, and both of them shall become one, and no longer to power have changed hand. I keep saying that. I have sons, and I have constantly prepared myself till when they will marry, for the women that is going to come into their life. I have authority over them now as their mother. All right? But there's going to come a time where they are going to be married. My duty now is to make sure I caution them that they learn to see ahead and marry the woman that is good for them, not the one that is good for the moment they met them. You understand? Marry a woman that you know that this is it. Not the one that, oh, it's convenient now. You know, I need this, I need that, and she just, you know, filling that space. No, look all the way around. Marry for love. And before you marry for love, make sure that the person you are marrying love you right back. And everything that you need as a man in a woman, make sure they are present. Don't marry them thinking after marriage, those things will automatically come. And then when they don't come, there will be trouble. No. No, 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 no. I am cautioning my children to learn to be the man now, so that the woman that you are going to marry no go see you finish. And as a result of that, come they exhibit some kind of wayward attitude which you don't understand. Meanwhile, now you let and see you finish. Yes, I'm advising my children, marry from a responsible homes. Don't marry with the notion my wife is not the mother. Eh? My wife is not the mother, or my son is not the father. I beg your pardon. If an apple do not fall far from its tree, that is the truth. There is going to be something that is in the parent. Now the parent blood, now inform mom. You understand? It is genetic. It is genetically connected. All right. So look, all those people go say, no, don't judge a book by the cover. The family, whatever, do not determine what it what. See, it affects it. It does affect it. Many homes are going through turbulent, troubled time because of, not because of the woman they marry, but because of the family that they marry from. Look deeply. It's an advice that both that needs to be given both to the men and the women. See, apple do not fall far from the tree. There is nothing you can use to wash blood to all of a sudden turn water. Blood can never be water. Blood is blood. Blood is blood. So look into the family that you are marrying into. It's very, very important. It is important because there's going to be a trace of that. Whatever your mother or your father is always going to be in you, whether you like it or not. There is always going to be a version of your father, a version of your mother inside of you. It takes the grace of God for you to break free. If it is a negative trait, it takes the grace of God for that person to break free. And no matter how free you think you are free, there is always going to be a trait of your father inside of you as a man, or of your mother inside of you as a woman. Not waste about it. Don't go with the psychologically nonsense. No, modern days, modern life. That's where people get it wrong. That is why sometimes we used to say, oh, during the days of our parents, during the days of our mothers, marriage is not like that. During the days of our fathers and our mother, they don't marry for just marrying sake. They do proper investigation. They want to know who is your father, who is your mother, who is your family. Before they see you, now your family they want to see. What goes on in there? Who are they? What are they? What do they represent? What does this family represent? What is that thing that is very, very constant in this family? What is their family traits? Now, what did they do that time? That's where many people are getting it wrong now. All right, that's why many people are getting wrong. During the days of our father, you come tell your parents, say you don't find one, you want marry. Who be the father? Who be the mother? Now, the first question they are going to ask you, who are the parents? Who are the family? What is the family? Where is she coming from? Where is he coming from? Who are his parents? They want to know. And then once you give them the family name, they will go and ask questions round. Who are they? What are they like? What is their family trademark? Every family have their trademark, darling. Some are success, some are kata, some are adultery, chukuye, chukude. Some are suffering and smiling, beat wife. There are some why others are thieves, criminals, lie. Every time, busha is in every family. Not every family have their trait, I mean to say. All right. So sometimes they look like when they want to marry a woman, all they want, who is the mother? What is the mother like? And when they want to marry a man, who is the father? What is the father like? Now, so they take the marriage those days when you make and see, say, when make people they talk today, say marriage that time different from now. But with the new millennium people, we say, no, the sins of the father shall not be visited upon the son, neither shall the sins of the mother be visited upon the child, upon the daughter. But hey, the word of God says, come. That's the Old Testament, New Testament too. Old Testament says the sins of the father shall be visited upon the son, and the sins of the mother shall be visited upon the child. In other words, whatever the father is, the mother, if the son will be, whatever the mother is, the daughter will be. And the Old Testament during the time of Jesus said, no. And why it has to be like that? If you accept Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior and observe his commandment, do his bidding, do his will, and then you'll be free from all of that. But in case where the person you are marrying is not a Jesus connected person, is not the one that believe in this word of God and walk according to it, Old Testament is what it is. Because even Jesus said, I have not come to destroy the law. The law of the Old Testament, Jesus not come to destroy them, but he only came. He said, I come to make it easier, to make the burden lighter. By you just accepting me, believing in me, it becomes lighter. That is what it is. So, yes, what am I trying to say in an essence? When you want to marry, please, it's wise. It is wise. Please learn to look into the family background. Please. There are some father, mother-in-law who they don't want their son out. They don't want their daughter out. You marry them, they are still in the family. You understand? There's nothing wrong with being in the family even while you're married, but they don't really give their children the room to build their lives. They are parents like that. Having said so, the topic of today, this lady called me and said, B&B, look, oh, my sister-in-law said I am a witch. Okay, what happened? First of all, this thing of her being a witch, of the sister-in-law confirming that she's a witch, started from the sister-in-law. You know, oh my God, all these people when it's a be from one native doctor to another, one prophet to another. Oh, may God help you guys. Please don't marry into a diabolical family. Oh. A family that is known for diabolical means, like their life depend on it. Be careful. Okay, these are sister-in-law. Now, person wey be say in believing vision. Now, those kind of people wey be say they run from Christian church prostitute that go from one church to another seeking for miracle. God knows whatever is chasing her. According to her, she didn't know that this had been going on. She won't have issue with her family, this same sister-in-law, and all of that. And then I advise her, no, don't do this. They are your sister-in-law. They are equally your sister. Blah, 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 blah. Let it go. Trash it. Call her. Trash it over with her. And then sort it out. No matter what they will say to you, don't reply so that you don't end up saying things that will not turn up against you and all of that. Is your husband aware of it? She said, yes. What's your husband saying about it? Her husband said, don't mind her. Don't mind my sister, please. Don't mind her. Everybody know her to be a troublemaker in the family. All right? So as a result of that, I advised her and then she let go. And then she called me some time ago and said they've settled the issue. Say glory be to God. See why I told you not to react? She said, oh, thank you, B&B, and all that. That was it. Since then, she will call me, we'll talk. Whenever she feel like she's offended, she will B&B. Whenever I talk to you, after you finish talking to me, there's always this weight lifted off my shoulder. Now I'm like, no problem. So we keep talking and all that. She called me this after, you all remember, was it not? It was on Thursday, right? Yes, on Thursday I did a video about fear. Yes, I did a video about fear on my Facebook page where I talked about your fear. That thing that you fear most is your biggest obstacle. All right. I talked about it after that video. She contacted me and said, B&B, oh my God. She said she didn't want to bother me again with this recent problem because she felt like, I'm bothering this woman too much and all that. So while I was talking on that video, she felt like I was talking to her. And she wasn't the only person that called or text to confirm this after that topic on Thursday. Oh, B&B, you were just talking to me. You were just talking. She called me and said, B&B, you were talking to me. You were just talking to me. You don't know, but you were talking to me. And I'm like, okay, what's the matter? She told me that she didn't know that this had been in her family, in her husband's family for quite some time now. She didn't know. That is, it was going on within them. And then they contacted the husband and told the husband about it. But her husband did not bring it to her notice because her husband trashed it with them and said, I beg, Mona, stop this nonsense, right? Her husband was handling it with his family, not letting the wife know. She didn't tell the wife. And she warned them that if any of you not dare call my wife to talk this nonsense to her ear, trouble go day. So for that, they didn't call the woman. They were just circulating it within their family. Feeding their brother with whatever it is that they were feeding her with. And what is it? According to her, according to the story, said her husband's sister, which is her sister-in-law, said her pastor, one of her prophets, all those white candle church, white garment church where they see vision, vision, vision everywhere. Even some Pentecostal church where they see vision just to, you know, collect money from their members. Trust me, yes. Which I'm going to be going there on this video. Called, say according to her, he said, Pastor, call them out for congregation. Tell her, say, prophet, sorry, prophet, that is what she used. Say, prophet, call her out for congregation. Tell her, say, her husband, her brother, wife. Say, her brother, wife, now witch. Why be witch? Say her brother, they progress for the family. That is her brother. They progress well for the family. It look as if it's her brother that is more well-to-do than every other member of the family. And it's not as if this her brother neglect them. Oh, her brother filter bills. Her brother is the one that is responsible even for the son, the child she bore. For a man who is not ready to take responsibility, her brother is the one taking care of this child. According to this woman, her brother, that which is her husband, her brother is the one that is caring for all the family, the one that not. It's not as if the rest of the family, they are not well to do, but just that the brother wealth seems to be more louder than the rest. All right, which the brother also has a hand also in the wealth of the other ones, because he helped them establish. Not be staging kind of brother, not be brother where we say he rich, can't forget him family. No. And the family, they are rich too, but now he just wait per se. 5 fingers. Let me get these 5 fingers, my people. Don't these all 5 fingers belong to me? But this one is shorter than this one. This one is shorter than this one. This one is longer than this one. This one is even longer than this one. But they are all my fingers. The first thing that they say, Papa born all of una. Now they say, Mama born all of una. No miss all of una. Must they the same level? See, if una make them the same way, to God be the glory. But if one get past one, it is not a crime or a curse. You might have all come to this planet Earth through one doorpost, which is your mother's womb. But hey, your destinies are different. Your destiny are different. Now, this act of jealousy, now they create war, problems for family. It better pass me. Now they do pass. Wickedness, this is how evil family, this is how they operate. So according to, I said, Pastor tell us, say, is in brother wife now witch. Now he make it be say, now only in brother, they rich for your family than the rest of them. What do your brother wife can get to do for your family wealth and all of that? Meanwhile, this is brother, when they talk so, had nothing before he met this woman. They walk together. Two of them, they walk like Jackie. Oh, she told me, she said, B&B. Me and my husband, we know they see eye to eye most of the time, except for weekend. Say both of them have to like start to take weekend off for each other. That is from Monday to Friday. If your husband they enter, in they go. If you in they go, if in they come, the husband they come once. Now so that they walk. He saying they do 68 hours a week. Imagine. Oh my God. They do 68 hours a week. Her husband self, that one are the same. Sometimes her husband will do more than 68. They have been working hard for the children. They have 2 kids. He said they born 2. Nobody said they don't feel born more than 2. They only just decide to born 2 children because they don't want born many children. He said they don't feel take care of. They born those 2 children. Thank God they have grown to some extent now. So they focus. They need to do something. They don't want. They are not. He say she not be the type of say she they idle right from home when she even graduate for school. He said why she graduated from school, she was already before Africa, Nigeria now. When she graduated, she no see job. She went into trading. She went into trading. Why even her friends, the more can say, hey, you will be graduate where they trade for market. She don't care because she's just that type. She's not, being idle. All right. Why she was even said when she even they go school for campus self, she they sell something for campus. She they buy things, carry go campus, go sell. When other all those girls go they do aristo, she they do puff puff, chin chin, and all of that. They sell. When they do aristo, now in they sell food where they eat for lunch. Now in hand they come they buy food. Even her friends that time they will say, man, she is just that kind of person. She just that kind of person. It start from home. She na industrious person. Inside campus, when he friends, he roommates, then they do aristo. He will go the fry puff puff, do chin chin, do all of that. Sometimes he go house. Because he say in the campus, when they go house every weekend, go buy food stuff. Come quick, get stuff. He go cook. They sell for inside campus for their still. Go cook, package am. They sell na there they make him money. Then they buy him hand that and everything because his parents had not to reach them like that. So and he know say he get other of his siblings where they school too, where her parents they take care of. So when he enter university, her mind was that, you know what? Instead, when he goes carry the burden, give him parents, make them for see chance, focus on the younger ones where still dey school. She just focus on doing business. When him friend they do aristo weekend, all of them they find big boys where they want to go party with. He now have to go market, go buy rice, buy meat, buy plantain, buy beans, buy whatever, content fry, cook. They sell, they distribute from hostel to hostel, room to room, where the aristo guests they buy from her. Where he say which business he no do? He go even go market, go buy clothes. Add if not just 50 naira, 20 naira, 100 naira, go add on top, content they sell for them. Some of them they go shop. He go shop, can't give them. He be errand for your fellow students. He they run errand for your fellow students, but they will pay him. Now so he tell live in life during campus life. And then even when they say when they serve, when they serve for not, now the same thing. They always find a way to do. See which business he never do. Now let God know. So when he enter, when he say now as he finish school, graduate, job no come. Now he kukuma enter business full time until when he go see job. Now along the line take gather money and all that. Enter abroad. So nobody carry and come. Now he carry himself come. He enter abroad, pay connection man carry and come. You understand? He enter abroad with me this man. So he meet this man, he an industrious man, and he happen to be saying this man is a very hard-working person. Then it's when they meet that time, and oh my God, man, don't talk too much. So he and this man, they struggled according to her. They struggled, they work hard, and God blessed their hard work so much that their houses. Say they get house for Lekki, they get for other parts for Lagos, they get for Benin. That's God just bless them. They are investing the money. But only 2 children they get, they no born too much. Say because in a person will be say he no like to stay house, he no like to stay idle. So those 2 children, as the husband just said, it's okay, agree too, it's okay. That was because he need time to focus on the business, on the work. Now he take go school for years as he reach here. Cause when he wait, he say one work as they say he need to do course, he to go the school, do the course, take come to the work with the work. So the husband self, he make sure say he push the husband. He said now she and her husband they go the school that time. Now she even they help her husband doing assignments that time. That's what my explain is for you to know how far she had come with this man, where automatically now she be witch. She work with this man, push this man into school. The man say, he no fit. Our men, most of them don't get time to come, they go back to school. Say he push this man. Oh yeah, come on, go to school together. They went to the school together. He all assignment. He all her husband assignment. Now she they do the two. During the exam, God can't help them. She pass, her husband pass. They get the results where they want, get the certificate where they desire. Instantly, they both got a job. Now, so they start to the work. He said, when he even take born this in 2 children, when she take born this in 2 children, so 3 months. Once in dey take leave for pregnancy leave, 3 months. Once e don reach 3 months, e dey enter job back. In dey pay nanny, in dey enter job back. That is na so dey take struggle their life. We say, be and be na so we take struggle our life. He said, but while they were struggling this life, he no one day tell the man, say, because of saying that we struggle together, no help your family. The man at type will be say, he so into his family. And if they okay with that, he no get any problem because he get family too. When she herself, they so much into. And both of them are okay, very open when it comes to their family matters, like sending money home, helping their family member. They know they obstruct each other. As a matter of fact, then they help each other. My mama need money. Oh, my sister need money for school. Oh, my brother say want start business. My mother say, my sister say want start business. Which this is sister with the cash and which so also came at a time and said she wants to start business. She even advised the husband because the husband can say, no, he don't send her money. He say, want go school. He send her money for school. Only for them to come find out after 4 years, say, all the money when they say this girl no go school at all, at all. She no agree go school. Where is us? Where is this thing? And then they come find out, say, she was never in school. All that money where she just dey collect, she was squandering it, using it to play. Now Nigeria dey o, but e dey do make dey she throw am, cause she dey get the money anyhow. She no mind. As the matter still come say one start business, then he still advise the husband say it's okay. Since that one don't fail, you give am the money, make it just start the school. Because she and her husband, according to her, say that they bank together. But before they touch anything, before they do anything, it must be with each other's permission. That is what they do. They don't, nobody goes into the account or do anything without each other's permission. They work together, they own everything together. That is, they are just together. Wonderful couple. But she's been having one problem or the other because they believe, my brother rich. The family of the man believe because they are doing, now when woman don't marry, everything they do kind of is more like to the husband side. All right. So the family of the man now start to feel like my brother rich. She they enjoy our brother money. Because if you see this woman, she's one person who know how to take care of herself as well. I asked her, I said, if you work all this hour, you still have time to take care of yourself like this. Say, man, only 2 children in born because he need time for herself too. Okay. That was how she went on all these years, no problem. She once had problem with one of the brother-in-law, but they resolved it, which was the time she was talking to me, and I told her, no, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And then they resolve it. Even with this same sister-in-law of it, they resolve it. People who just believe, our brother get money, our brother get money. He said there are some time when they will even travel home because your husband know they travel alone, she know they travel alone, they must go together. All right. So because they do everything together. So when they go reach house, that kind, now my brother house. He said she go the guys, he go the wonder. You not tell this your people say this property na me and you get them. You not tell them say this hustle na me even start that is this hustle na my sweat and your sweat. I mean they tell the different story, the way that they behave. The way they want or they act like my brother house. My brother house. Say when her own family member will even come for visit, the way they will want to be oppressing them, like she go notice, it's okay, it's okay. All right. She will talk to her husband. Her husband say, don't worry, I will talk to them. Her husband never ever for one day disrespected her. Oh. So she they notice all these things. Like, what is this? What are you telling your family? Are you telling them saying I don't get what's in I get for this wet where they want they prove like saying that their brother? Are you not telling them that we own it together? The husband go tell her, say, don't worry, nah, so African people be African parents, they want to they order them around for house where they say he sweats. They want to in the ignore. She told me other than I told her ignore. Is your husband you have to talk to let them know that, hey, this woman might be the brain behind this one that they enjoy. So it's the man that have to pass the message to them. Because by the time you try to pass it to them yourself, you're going to end up having being an enemy with them. You create an enmity between the two of you. I advise her all of that and all that. Since then it rests. So until Thursday, when I finished my video, she called me. She was crying, said, BMB, you were just talking to me. He said, I've become so afraid that these people, they could go to this extent that everything what she they do now, mind just they tell and say, in fact, he don't tire, he want just give up, he don't care anything at all. Just give up, make it for this safe. And I'm like, what is going on? This our sister-in-law said, as I said earlier, one of our prophets called her out during congregation. According to her, the prophet tell and say her sister-in-law, which is she, now witch. Now she cause away be say now only her husband reach past the whole family. In other words, if they use their star, they shine. So the family can call the rest of the family, relate the prophecy to them. Say, see what the prophet tell her. Hey God, anybody when they waka from one evil prophet to another, waka from one kurukere waka to another, just to spoil our name, our hustle, so that we don't enjoy our labor. Iya su wedenevoerowa. Iya su wedenevoerowa. Any Jesus Christ no me fanogodwa. So, according to her, said she didn't know. Nobody told her. She was just there living. No, he said the family, all of them start to look and like, hey, witch. Even the husbands of the rest siblings know about this. The wife of the other brothers know about this, but she no know. They no tell her. Her husband self no tell her. They called her husband. That the family of her husband called her husband, say, look, oh, prophet say your wife now witch, oh, blah 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 blah. They not even relate the story finish for the man. He say your wife, they use the star of the family, they shine. According to the wife, said the husband said she didn't tell her because she got how my wife want to use una star they shine. When we say even my wife when they talk about everything where she get through my hand. The person will be say the reason why you when they call me today, they smile now. Now she, whatever we own together, anything what I don't do for you, now because she stood by me. I beg we could not trash this nonsense. Nobody should dare call my wife and say this nonsense to her ear. Oh. If you don't want to create problem for my home, I go use a tire now. If anybody try it, I will cut you off entirely. You will not receive anything from me again. So the husband threatened them like that. So as a result of that, none of them was bold enough to call the wife to say it to her ear. But they kept on bothering the husband with it. According to her, I say it got to a point. It's like she noticed every time her husband their phone with them now vibration. Her husband would vibrate for phone. Anytime they call, her husband pick for come on for where she did. That was when she started suspecting, like, what is going on? Who are you talking to? Why are you taking the phone? Anytime your phone ring lately, and they observe say they command the phone for where I did. What is going on? She wasn't even suspecting that. She was suspecting say maybe side chick or whatsoever. Why are you always taking the phone away whenever your phone ring? Why are you not picking? Are you not comfortable enough? What is going on? Let me know. Blah 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 blah. Because my friend said no, it's nothing. Blah blah was trying to cover up with one lies or the other. Said until sometime last week. Last week the husband phone ring and she saw the name on the phone. It was one of his brother who called. And then she told her husband, your phone is ringing, oh, brother, so is calling, your brother is calling. Then he picked the phone and left. Went out again. That was when she was not like, She said she became curious. The husband was talking on the phone outside. She wanted to barge in, but she said, no, let me listen. She stayed back, listening with is dropping on the conversation where she heard her husband vibrating, saying, "Will you people stop this nonsense? Will you stop this nonsense? I warn you people, if you not try this thing, if you not try this thing, if you not try this thing, what is your problem? What did the native doctor, the prophet tell you? You what did he say my wife do to you? What did he say this? What did he say that? What is it?" Now they started, because the husband, their brother could not do anything about it. They came up with a different story. Say, prophet say, hey, if you not do anything about it, this your wife. He is planning, oh, he want kill you, oh, he want do this, oh, he want do that. She. So as her husband was coming in, she said she could not bear it. She attacked her husband, say, what is it? Which prophet, which wife are you talking about? What is going on? The husband dies. He catch and red-handed, and the husband could not do anything but to knock the whole story to her. Like, okay, I didn't want to tell you all this. The other day you were accusing me saying a side chick is not a side chick. See, now his sister, oh. See his sister say, now his sister say, he go, wherever where he go, she don't know, say, her prophet. Call her man for church, tell and say, his sister-in-law, his brother, na wife, na witch. Blah, 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 say, now they take their luck. She take the whole family luck till they shine. I make me say, now only her brother, they progress well for the family. Now only her brother reach past for the whole family. Now you tell them, they shut up. May they keep quiet. Even if I thought say, oh my God, anything like that, you know, take and kill anybody, just make it better. I be more quiet. Now you say, what do you mean? You said that to them. Say, cause I say, you said that to them. And I say, no, that isn't just the think aloud. They tell you what they think aloud now. But however, see what it, because you say he shut them up since then. He warned them and they don't bring her to you. They don't disturb her ever since then. Now they say, prophet say you want kill her. Oh my God. She said it was as if they pour water for him body. Now she asked her husband, okay, what do you think? Do you believe that? Now the husband said, no. If I believe it the first time they said it, for react or call your attention to it, I know that this is just nonsense. This is one of their nonsense. I don't know what is coming over these people. And to think that the one person speculating this, now the one person for the family where all of them know to be the black sheep of the family that is fond of, he get waiting that there is always a reason for her to have problem with everybody. Nobody safe for where she is. Nobody safe. You know, there are some husband, sister, or brother where go be waiting your mother-in-law, no be your father-in-law, no be na them be. She is that type. So she said she was shocked, like, okay, what do you think? Why you not tell ever since her husband said, no, I didn't want to bother you because I know this is just a plot on their side to create problem between me and you. I don't know what is their problem. I don't know. Now I asked us, okay, wait. Since when all these things they go on, when they say they bewitch, what does your family, everybody know about it? Say that husband say, yes, they know. As a matter of fact, they even have family meeting for her head. Now, there she say, fear enter her body. Where they carry her name go? Because where they are bothering you, they tell them, say she bewitched. They go, don't waka kurukere waka for her head. Waiting, they can't tell you now. Say she be. Where they carry go? Where they don't carry a name and a picture go. Now they say, no, he didn't know. The husband told us he don't know. But he only tell they say they should stop that rubbish and all of that. He didn't give them ear at all. So after some weeks now, they are coming back bothering him. That they said the prophet said you are going to that his wife is going to kill him if he doesn't do anything about it. He said she now asked her husband, okay, what are you going to do about it now? So her husband said, what kind of a question is that? Are you a witch? Is it true what they are saying? Why are you asking me? They said, no, I need to know. What are you going to do about it now? What did they say you should do? Did they ask you to do anything to her? He said, no, they just said he has to do something about it. So he said what she did was she picked up the phone and she called the mother-in-law. She called the mother because every time say they send something, they go give these people. That she take them as your own parents, brother, sister. You know, no say that they plan this kind of thing behind them. So she called the mother-in-law and said, okay, look, your husband just dey tell her now, say, see, wetin dey happen. Why you no call am ever since ask? And the mother-in-law tell am say, my daughter, you no know. Come call the sister name, which I would have loved to call here right now, but she said I should not mention their name. She come call the sister name, say she no know. Na in daughter, na he come say their prophet say you be this, you be that. Since then, you no let anybody rest for the family. Now she ask her mother-in-law, say, did you believe that? Now mother-in-law say, my daughter. Her mother-in-law now said to her, my daughter, you don't know what to believe again, because she came back and said they said you are going to kill his son if they don't do anything about it. Huh? It's okay, Mama. That means you believe. Okay, what are you going to do about it now? I was like, why are you asking them that question? What are they going to do? Say she needs to know. You need to know waiting that they plan to us. And you don't understand. Make these people when they don't go cook together, go kill them. They will come say, na so a dick warrior, and I saw this one warrior. Make they don't go kill them just like that. Now I say, okay. She come call the mother-in-law, say, okay, Mama, what are you people doing about it now? Because she no be witch. She know nothing. Now struggle. You know this. You know that is. You know the rest except weekends. In they do 68-hour job every single week. 68 hours must complete. Now in they do. The week where not complete, because they hustle for who gets extra time when they don't want to do when it go take over. Your son not tell you how they start. I ain't take people luck. Your son not take his brother and sister luck. Now he want to take. If that brother and sisters he not take their luck, now your own now you want to take. Mama, I beg, wait till I want do. Make I leave your son for you now, Mama. I say no. You know when you get Jaguda daughter. No, now the doctor, now he can't do this, he can't go that, can't family meet you, they can't do this, and they say they need to go out. Yeah, how did he say? We are enjoy your, oh, guys, hold on, my battery. I didn't know I didn't plug my phone. Here we are enjoy your, here we are enjoy your. I guess that means they want to go and sort out what's going on, right? They want to go and check maybe with native doctors or witch doctor whatsoever. And they now say they will go out to go and check, blah, 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 blah. Before she came out again and said, they said they are going to kill them. And that is why they called their son, your husband, to let him know what is going on and all of that. Hey, say nice, okay. The mother according to her, said the mother did not attach too much importance to it. But, however, what was with the doctor on this one, say, I mean, no mother way they go tell say they want to kill your son, where you will keep quiet now. Say, they go out, they'll go check, blah, 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 blah. If not, my daughter, relax your mind, blah, 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 blah. And I say, no, this is not fair. So she called her parents to family and told them what was going on. Look, oh. They said they want to go out, oh. You know, get to it, make those people not go kill her for inside house, oh. See. So the parents now, the family of the lady, now contact the family of the husband and say, our daughter reported to us this, and this, and this, and this. Before una want go anywhere where una want go, member of the family of the girl, of the lady, must be there. They don't fine. They will follow you wherever you want to go, but their own member of the family must go with una. So that una no go come and come dey talk the story of the gods, because this is a serious allegation that she's a witch. She wants to kill your son, her husband. So they were doing all that indoor with the family to family, back home and all that. And then all of a sudden, the husband called her still inside last week to tell her that, hey, my wife, no be only hey, no be only that one now. Oh. Now, the sister who went and said that she is a witch is also at the same time now accusing another person that that one is a witch too. So not be only she be the witch now for the family. Another of his brother wife again has been named a witch by this same sister-in-law. Now that one family can say, ah, what is this problem now? Every of the woman married into your family is a witch. Why? You go and marry your husband. Now the husband can tell her, but she right now, according to her, the fact that she's catching another person which do not deserve the fact that they say they won't go out. She's not panicking. According to she said she's not panicking that they're going to go anywhere because she know that her heart is pure and clean. But her pain is that all this years she has labored to make sure that this man stand tall among his mates. This is what they are going to pay her back with? That she is a witch? She's using their destiny to shine for her husband? Say they use her destiny, the destiny of his brother, of your husband, brothers and sisters. When I collect, wait till they prosper in brother. Why you not just carry on our own brother witch? Why did you not just say it's your brother that is a witch? Why target on the woman? Who go take another person destiny, take share for another person? I don't get it. So she gave me, I told her, listen, since both families are already involved, do you mind if I call this sister-in-law of yours? She said, no, at this point she doesn't mind because she's tired. She even told her husband, you know what? After they don't go out, do whatever they want to do. This story look like my own. Oh, my darling. Ah, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. You now they say something. I don't know who you are, or if it is your story, or I don't know, but the lady who called me is not by this name, Success Desmond. No. She's not, I'm not sure she's you. All right. She would have loved to call him, but you know, social media, once he talk now, people will know and they go full everything. Before you know, this matter go turn to social media own. But she just said, I need you to talk about this to advise people. She was crying, and in fact, I got emotional while I was listening to it. When she was telling me this story, this looked too horror to be true until I called the sister-in-law. She said, okay, at this point, she no care again. She told her husband, say, once they carry, they go anywhere. Thank God her whole family don't involve now. Go follow them, go. Make them don't go tell the doctor, say, killer, do this, do that. Now I make the family say, okay, we must follow now, go anywhere. Oh, now one go. She said, okay, oh, sister, I will call you. Oh, please, I will call you when I'm done. So she said, she went to this native. She according to her, she said she told her husband, if they go to this place where they say they want to go, so they don't go one place like that. They don't plan out, which I know make sure name right now, but now somewhere in Abeokuta. They say they want to go, they want to do this, they want to do that. They don't plan the date. And according to her, she said, I have told my husband, once they go, come back. Whatever the outcome is, this marriage is over. I say, why? Now your husband said no. He said her husband love her husband. That is, her husband don't even want to bring the matter to ear before. Now her husband they say, trash this rubbish. If she's a witch and she's using it to prosper me, then I'm okay with it. Then that was what her husband told her. And then she said, you told them that? That means you're just, it's like you confirming that. Your husband said, no, that's me just thinking loud. I'm just telling you if I thought saying that true. If they take a better me, I'm okay with it. I say, no, I ain't not bewitched. The betterment when it bring for your life, not be witchcrafts, it a bringer. Now hard work, hard work, hard work. Hard work, loyalty, honesty, and commitment. Now it a bringer for you. No be by witchy. So it's not they said they are going somewhere next week. And I said, give me this your sister-in-law number. And she said, I don't mind. You can call her, but please, even if I need you to encourage everybody, talk to everybody on this social media about this. But please don't mention any names. Except if after I talk about this, she can't go anywhere, go for meat nonsense. Then she said, we'll come out on this platform and throw away everything where she no talk finish. I said, okay, no problem. Okay. I can't call the sister-in-law. Very anyhow person. Jesus Christ. I don't know why some family they say nose no the ear in your smell. Why some family member we know say this thing. I don't know how to put it. Obviously, they know say this person will be him. Why would they even take a word of that kind of a person seriously? I can't call the sister-in-law. Say hello. He say hello. Who be this? Who be this? I said, excuse me. My name is B&B. I introduced myself to her, what I do and everything. And I told her the reason why I was calling her. Before I could finish talking, say, my sister, wait. Hey, you let that witch call you. He says, I beg your pardon. She said, hey. I say, hold it there. I go ask her, why you say she be witch? Other than say, you say, prophet tell you. Wait till make you say she be witch. She say, hey, not be even prophet safe. Make don't leave that prophet home for side. Just say, if you don't tell the family, I recorded it all. I told her, look, you are on record. I'm going to record our conversation for security purposes. I told her, I pray it doesn't get to that point where I will play it. You guys will hear everything. I told her, I'm recording this conversation. She said, record down, my sister. Record down. He said, hey, my beautiful sister. I dey watch you online. I dey watch you. You are so beautiful. Why you dey let that kind of person talk to you? Hey. Now I say, what is it? He say, hey, apart from say, he said that prophet too. That one are just by the roadside. Because people need to hear that one for them to believe her. Yeah? The way she was even talking, you can tell, say this one had no correct. Now I say, so, wait. I say, wait. You mean the prophets say it's not really relevant. You just want your people to believe you. Perhaps your people are the type that believe prophets say, native doctor say, witch doctor say. So you have to add down. He say happy, say, oh, my sister, you are a woman of wisdom. You are a woman of wisdom. Mr. I can't wonder, see? And then she says, okay, why did you say she's a witch? He said, according to her, she said the dream see the woman. Oh my God. She the dream see the woman and witch. Sometimes he go see the woman turn to pussycat. Sometimes he go see the woman sit down for his brother head. Sometimes he go see the woman just sit down for one kind of throne like that. They order everybody around. Sometimes the way they see the woman, he gets spiritual eye, he gets spiritual eye, he dream not the lie, oh my God, B&B, I can see you are a clean spirit, as I talk to you, so you are a clean spirit, but that woman, what? Jesus. I let her finish, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute, are you married yourself? He said, no, marriage. He be married before. She be married before. The man we married. He don't get heads. He don't get this. He just enter that one. How that one not get head? How he take useless? How he not take good? How he family take they treat her? How he take they do this? How they take they do that? What? How he go say the woman, the man okay, but what he go do now? He no fit go die. You know, figure that. Now he's off go in Papa house. Now he's off go back to Papa house. Hey, go sit down. Another woman go call in family. One can they use in family, they do anyhow. One can they sit down top of brother head. One can they form. That's so they call Nigeria. That's so the woman they act. They form like, hey, who know the sheets? Who know they do this for a brother house? Eh? Hey, who? Last time, children, when they born for a brother self, they don't look like a brother. Ewo. Now I say, hold on. Now I say, wait. So you were married before, or you just born for the guy? He said all of them are married, all of them are. It's all join. Now the word, all join. Let me say they don't marry me like that, but we see each other as my husband and wife. Ewo. You know when any other person they talk, when you with the type of say you they saying. You will know. But for them, they will feel like they are just saying everything. I talk on the way it be for my mind. I just talk on the way. What you were saying, you were the one that say, hey, what's this person talking? What she's saying? I was like, oh my God. And I told her, could it be that you are just jealous of your brother's wife? He said, no, don't say it, ma. Please, ma. Don't say that, ma. Please don't say that, ma. Don't say that, ma. Why will I be jealous? No, I can never be jealous. Because he brother give them this. He brother, I do this one for her. Now he brother become here. He no fit sit down. Maybe just go kill his brother. He brother now he make him feed the bricks today. He brother now he do this one for her. Now so he pick they go school today. Now he brother. He they do this business today. Now he brother. So why you go just Let's say, but wait, your brother wife tell me say you say prophet tell you say the reason why your brother they prosper. The reason why we say he look like saying your brother rich pass every other member of the family. Now because of say she carry on a star, give her husband from a witchcraft coven. That one are two. He say now, so how now if truly say you care about your brother where they do you this. Now because your brother did they breathe. Now because of brother you they do. Why you don't attack your brother? When he carry the star give, if at all say not true, why attack her? Because now she be the wish, now she be the wish, now she be the wish, now she be this, now she be that. Oh my God, like irrelevant stuff, if you know, it does see, if you know if your brother go sue that, Now I say I return that back to you in the name of Jesus. Now I say, no, Mama, you they swear from me. Now say no. I am telling you, the death you are wishing this woman's husband, you want that to be a widow so that you can say you talk him. May that death return back to you. That was when she now stopped. Her mouth was rushing. He got to a point could not be. May that death return back to you. Now I say, okay, the prophet, when you say tell you this, give me the prophet number. I want to call the prophets. He said, Mama, you want to call the prophet? Now I say, yes. Give me. You see the same way when I call you, so I will call the prophet. I want to call the prophets. And I want to call your mother too. Is there? I already have the mother-in-law number anyway. The daughter-in-law gave it to me. Give me the prophet number. Let me call the prophet to know where she foresee that vision. Which kind of prophecy? Where is it coming from? Is it coming from the bottomless pit of hell, or is it coming from the thousands of naira that you have given to her, or you are just the imaginary prophet that you told your family about? She said, B, my lady, mama, the TV say, I know if he give you the prophet number, and the TV say, and our family matter, we go talk about that. Say, no, it don't come over family matter. This thing is not on social media. It's a social media matter now. Give me the prophet number. Obviously, the social media matter where she hear, the code enter her body. She fear. People they fear social media, no be small. She fear. Like, mama, I know you are different. I know you are not like that. I will talk to my family. And I said, no, I want the family of this lady is involved now, right? Una they go so place on next week. He say yes. Then give me the prophet number, because that prophet needs to be arrested. They need to arrest that prophet, because that it is the likes of prophet like that. Now they create trouble for family. When we say pikin go call the cash mama witch. Pikin go catch mama when he breastfeed them, when he gave birth to them, carry am 9 months, back and 3 years, feed them, breastfeed them. They don't kill until they reach where they dey. Now prophet like this, now he don't too many women, they don't enjoy the labor of their fruit. I be the fruit of their labor, whatever. They did not enjoy the fruit of their labor. Because when they reach the time when they're supposed to enjoy the suffer, when they suffer, follow their parents, prophets come out from nowhere and say, their mama na witch. It is the likes of these prophets where it make many women destroy their husband. All in the name of prophets say, prophets say. It is the likes of these prophets where it make many men who would have been one kind millionaire, billionaire, they are nothing today, because some witch prophets, witch doctor in prophet's uniform have subdued the spirit of this man by telling you, bring in pants, bring in bossa, bring in this, let's burn candle, and you don't know where they take them to. She became silent and quiet. I said, tell me, which one is the prophet? Give me the number. I want to call the prophet by myself. Because as far as I'm concerned, listening to you, there was no prophet. You, because the statement she made, the first statement, say she thought maybe me talking to her nicely. The first statement was that when I said, said the prophet said, he said, hey, just leave down by the roadside. You know, this family people now, if they don't hear prophet, they don't go run. Me, I know, I don't see, I get spiritual. Where go? I said, for what I could say, I could gather from you right now, there was no prophets. And even if there was prophets, don't be waiting prophet tell you, no be you they talk so. Don't be waiting prophet tell you, no be you they talk so. She was shocked. She said, Mama, please. I don't want to make this thing come out for social media. I don't want to make my picture come out too. I don't want to make my name come out too. The thing say, I go call my family. May they forget about this matter. I said, no, it's too late. They are going somewhere next week. He said they can cancel it now. They feel cancel it now. You know those anyhow. Oh gosh. And I'm like, did you realize what you are doing to somebody? Did you know, say, if to say your brother don't love this woman, this is grievous enough to create trouble between them. What exactly has this woman done to you? Now say, open up to me now. Tell me if anything the way she they do or what she do to you. Tell me. Obviously, this is one of the character make our marriage no work. These are the kind of people you bring to the family. Everybody for family go become witch. This is the kind of people. Marry them. If you marry them, you are in trouble. Marry from them, you are in trouble. These are the kind of people. If they marry you, you are finished. If you marry them, you are a goner. Now tell us, okay, what did she do to you? Did you guys quarrel before? He said, no, before, but we don't settle. Then why did you come up with this? I said, talk to me now. Because I get your picture, I get everything. I have to threaten her like that. She now said, the thing be say, she dey always dream dey see am. That's just the thing. She dey dream dey see am. And secondly, eh, anytime before, if he just ask him brother anything, he don't do am. Since when the woman they come Nigeria last, when you and the woman get quarrel. Remember I told you that the lady told me that when she and her husband went to Nigeria, the way they tried, that is, you will see the way the sisters, they will be ordering her around like, one kind of pikin when you go marry from village, enter this home. Eh? Like, and now she just come from abroad. Now she the help now. Eh? Like, seriously. It's not as if maybe una even older than her. You see the way they will come over to the woman said, the way they will be doing, you will notice that. And another attitude of my brother house. You know, tell these people say this thing. That me and you. What are you telling your people? What are you telling your people? He said she asked her husband severally when they went to Nigeria. What are you telling your people? I don't get it. Because the way they are acting like some. You know, then they say this sweat, that my sweat, both of our sweat, we both labor for it. You know. Our own sister, I said our own sister when came over to stay with her, so she could ever have things. She had to send her sister go home. Cause the sister, our own sister don't want to tolerate, like, what nonsense is this? Eh? Maka, no sit down here. Sit down there. No do that. What do they do for kitchen? No go there. Come here. Come there. Her sister was like, I can't tolerate this anymore, please. She had to practically send her sister, okay, you go home. Go back. Don't worry, I'll come and see you guys at home. But she never told me that she had it with this sister particular one, or that she quarreled or whatever. She didn't tell me anything like that. But when I called her, she told me, he said the TV said when he called Nigeria, since the last time when she called Nigeria, where two of them quarter, since then when they go back, if he asks in brother something, and brother when you know before then they ask, he don't give. Now if he asks the brother something, brother will give stories. Go they say, okay, I will talk to my wife about it. I will talk to my wife about it. Say, talk to your wife about it. Okay. And I asked her, I said, was that the reason? Everything is on audio. I just hope it doesn't get to a point where I have to play the whole thing. Because she knew I was recording anyway. I told her. I said, okay. Did you now tell did you just not jump into conclusion that she's the one who is telling your brother not to do anything for you or anybody in the family? He said, nah, you think about her now. And you go ask your brother something, go say, okay, don't worry, I will discuss with my wife. I said, did your brother tell you that they run the same account together? He said, but it don't be like that before now. Oh my God. I said, maybe it changed because when she come to Nigeria, he said the way when I take behave. So I see son, I know your brother not tell you now, say now two of them they plan together. Did your brother tell you that now two of them they plan together? Because me, I wanted to know, maybe the brother is not telling them anything. But she didn't answer me. That. So I don't know. That was what she said. I don't know. But even if I thought she they plan with the other, man is the head of the house. My others want quoting, man, and your mighty stake up, yeah. She started quoting for me. And I told her, I said, jealousy is your problem. You are jealous. You are jealous. You are transferring your aggression. The pain of you not being able to find a man who will cherish you like your brother cherishes his wife. That is your problem. I talked to her, oh man, I don't talk everything finish. I really lashed out. Your mother is not even the one doing this. It's not your mother doing this, not your father doing this. You. That is supposed to be your husband's house. What is your problem? What is your problem? Now so, not be anything, sha. Now so where they come, now so his sister come, his sister come want to fight with her, his sister come want to do this one, his sister come the challenger for your brother house, for you. Ah, thank God. My God, thank God though. Una will be so like the marriage will be say you don't have an obstacle called brother, sister, father, or mother-in-law. Mona, they thank God. Honestly. And then I told her, did you know what this have cost in your brother's house here abroad? Did you know what you're doing? Did you know they are going to somewhere? I guess you'll be going with them. He said, no, go with them now. Mama and somebody for their family, and the father, and somebody for the woman family, and the mother, blah, 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 blah. I say, okay. And you are going to sit back and let them go. And you know you lied. She keep quiet. No, I don't lie you. I don't. I said, then give me the prophet number. He said, I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. You cannot give me the prophet number. That means you're lying. If you can't give me the prophet number, that means you are lying. That was when she started saying, okay. And the team is saying, no one make this thing come out for social media. He go talk to his parents. He go talk to his parents. May they forget where they be say they go. And you know now, it's a family matter. We'll talk it in the family. We'll settle it in the family. But the thing is, go the dream. In the dream, in the see for dream. Whoa! Dream! How you take see for dream? Be honest with yourself. How you take see for dream? I be you be want to go with you, that woman, he beat you to nonsense. And you wake up now and say, nah, she be wish. He said, no. He's just the same for dream. Then say, hey, you say I turn to pussycat. I take turn to pussycat. I take transform to pussycat. If first be human being, just change to pussycat or what? I was asking that question very in a level that she can operate in. Very anyhow question and any answer. Say you say hey, I take turn to that pussycat now. Tell me. She fell be human being. I take change. I leg fair change. I be na hand fair change. I wish I could just play the audio now so you guys can hear everything. She said, no, you know now those kind of dreams say before you know somebody go just pursue you, before you know go just talk to biscuit, before you know go talk to this, before you know go talk to that, and that's okay. Have you taken her name anywhere? Maybe to native doctor, witch doctor, prophet, pastor? Be honest with me, I know what I'm asking. So I know what I'm asking. He said, no, carry, take and go anywhere, oh. Take it, go anywhere, but mama then, you know that I said they talk so. I'm mimicking her very correctly. Mama then, when mama, when mama then, I see. In other words, you take her name, go somewhere because you believe say she dey chase you, right? I keep trying to get that from her so it can be on the record. You take her name, go somewhere. Did you take her to somewhere? She didn't agree, but she said, well, no come back here, mama then. No come back here, mama then. And when okay, before we end the conversation, she said, mama, one thing I want to beg you be say, mama, beg, help me tell her. If you got anything when I do her, may she forgive me. Oh, I don't want to see her again for my dream. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do that again. I go talk to my father. I go talk to my mother. Make them forget the thing. Make them forget the thing. But me, sha, I forgot me they really go there the body. Make them go and check who she be. Blah 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 blah. Now I say, wait. What is exactly your problem with this woman? What did she do? According to her, she said you say your brother. Don't be saying now what did she do? They make a wish now. Say your brother and he better pass all of una for the family. Now that one you say be crying when you take say now she carry una destiny give him brother. Why you no accuse your brother? Why her? Why her? she made mention of her. He said she they check because she dream. See, and one day she could narrate the kind mysterious dream to me. Where her husband, she want go meet her brother. Say the wife can't stand for road. He want go ask her brother for something. According to her, she want ask for something. The wife can't stand for road. I move my work, but there. I want what they but there we ain't better. Dem no go a lot of mame. Waiting be waiting. I want we here. Waiting me alagbunu ye no that for you know. Waiting me on dem no go a lot of mame. Tamame no go a lot. Who can't see me on? Oh we ain't what you're now we enya. Oh we are be waiting Kenya. Where we be on. Now I say waiting you want go ask your brother for spirit. When you know if he acts on physically. Like the question I asked her be that. Wait till you be one go ask your brother spiritually. When you know if he acts on physically, when you go see the wife say he stand for road, say make you no pass. Say, Mama, why you any guy? No, I'm asking. The same way you now, you dream that kind of dream, you conclude say now she be winch, she carry on her lock, take stand for the other, asking now she stand for your brother. Waiting you want go ask your brother spiritually when you know if he acts and physically. He say nothing, I just dream. He say me na keka wa no nia. He me na keka wa no. When me na nia sometimes wa me boy me na. Me so wa we so no man. I don't really know. It's just a dream. I can't even remember what I be want go ask. But I just want to see my brother. And I say, you see? So as I ask you this question now, it become Imina Keka. But when you saw her in that dream, it wasn't Imina Keka, right? Now I tell her, say, listen, let me warn you. If anything happened to this girl, Umudia, she come back or say she promised, oh, don't anywhere, no way, ya bove. Yeah, whenever you walk one, you're not. So I have to take another about 30 minutes again. Come take the advice, admonish. If you want your own to better for you, happy for another person. Your brother's wife is not a slave. She's not your herself. She's a human being. The way you want to be respected when you finally find somebody, if somebody find you to keep you as a wife, please respect this woman like that. She coming to your family, she don't come with pain. She come with tears. She don't come with stagnation, backwardness. Since she come, your brother they do well. Do well enough that she they even they feel they help you now. What is your problem? Which work you they do when you not see progress? When make you conclude say somebody take your luck shine? You work, you don't succeed. You get any job where you work, where they say you can't do this job or do this business, you put all your mind into it and you did not succeed. That warrants you concluding, say somebody they use your luck, they shine. You sit down for his house. The mark business where you they do, now who you say carry your luck, now I give you money they do. Is the business going well? If I'm a ball, but Bella will let you concentrate on the business properly. How it take your look? Is there any other person in the family that is not doing well? Must everybody be the same, be equal in the family? Must everybody be equal? Now the reason why Cain kill Abel be this one. Cain and Abel have this different, the same father, the same mother. Abel, because Abel know how to sow. He know how to work. He knows, okay, if I give more to God, I will receive more. But out of Cain's own selfishness, he want to eat where he did not sow. Now that selfishness, now he can take Abel. Selfishness, wickedness. I know better pass. Because she know how. Abel knew how to sow more and receive more. Abel know how to invest quality offering into quality harvest. Yes. He gave quality offering in order to get quality harvest. What is your own quality offering? Now work they go put for your hand. Strength you no get. I'm a boy, tatafafo. No go let you focus on your work. School now they say me you go. No, black boy no let you see roads. Business now they open for you. Your eye there for who they do better than you. Not for you to work at your own pace with all your strength and energy and strategy. No, you not let you. Will they look who focus, who put all their energy and strength into it? They judge. They use your head to stand. No, not only your head. They carry your nyash join them. They carry your nyash join them. What did you do when you not prosper? Which job did you do that you did not prosper? What effort did you make that is equivalent to what your brother and his wife have made that you did not see the outcome that they are saying? Did you do it the way they are doing it? And even if you do it the way they are doing it, all it not be the same. Even God say, I will show mercy upon who I will show mercy on. All it not be the same. What is your problem? Jealousy. This kind of person I go feel poison his brother-in-law, his brother wife. This kind of a person will poison his brother's wife out of jealousy. The mind to control. Now my brother. Now my brother. I beg your pardon. Go and marry your husband. And let your brother and his wife have peace. Go and marry your husband. Go and marry your own husband. And let your brother and his wife manage their differences and their family or whatsoever it is that they have. Marry your own husband. Marry your own husband. Your brother no come cry, meet you say, his wife won't kill him. You just came up. You want... May God, anybody that will want to poison anyone in your family or in the family where you are married into, whether they are from your side or from the one you are marrying side, that want to poison every other person mind against you, may heaven spoil their plan. May the mighty hand of God ruin their plans in the name of Jesus. There's people like that. They go because because of the way they feel about you, they will want to poison the heart of every other person in the family against you. They will want to poison they will put, oh my God, they will make sure that people start seeing what is not there. They will make sure that everybody come to hate you. Say, you know, see her. She be this, she be that. And sometimes even the family member will be telling about it. Oh, Hana mania. Oh, Hana mania. Why beg me beg? Una know they see waiting that they see. What are you seeing? What you they see? There are people like that too. There are people like that. There are people like that. Woman, when they marry into your family, I have talked to her. She told me that she will call her family. She will call her family and put a stop to the nonsense that she orchestrated. The nonsense where she started, said she will put a stop to it. And I called the lady to her, told her, look at what she said, look at what she said. Let's get back to me if it still happen. She told me, okay, fine, I will get back to you and be, thank you very much. Thank you, because I don't know where they carry my name go. Nobody say I dey guilty. Nobody say I say, but when they don't go put my name for where I no want be. Make these people don't go do one thing against me. Enemies. It dey happen now. It dey happen. You will see you no guilty, go they will just find out guilty. No. Wickedness of the highest order. I told her, I said, fear not, my dear. This is what I was talking about. He said it was when she heard that my message of fear. He said because the thing don't enter her mind. Say, oh, these people want to kill him. That he don't they fear her mind, don't they tell her, say something want to put on her, something want to put on. He said it was as if you were talking to me on that video. Since I found this thing artist last week, she's been dreaming about dream. Since she don't they dream about dream, you go just they dream, say people they pursue one killer. You go they dream, say that is Now tell us that your mind they disturb you because all the way that you don't hear say they want carry you go this, they want carry you go a prophet, say the doctor say this one, say they want carry your name go so place. Now you don't they fear you. You guys you've let all this evil imagination what they could do to you overcome you. You've let it exalt itself above the knowledge of the word of God over your life. The power of God in you. Why? He said, B and B, while you were talking, say, that is that say, oh, we put in our spirit were here. He said, no, focus is last week again for work. Like, yana ile muyeri, iya ile muyeri, iya muyeri, iya warongi, iya ile mana, iya give kokomo, iya give wanna, he tell your husband, say, he go just wait, make them go where they want go, come back. Once they are done, because he know say hand clean, he no get anything for mind. He said when I did that message, when I said, if you make sure your hand is clean, if your hand, he said like, me and B were talking to me. He said, he call your husband, say, honey, come here. Because her husband, every time when she go drink, wake up, her husband will be telling her to say, calm down. Don't let these people push you into, when they carry high blood pressure. Oh, are you guilty of anything? Go tell her, say, no. Go tell your husband, say, no. But you know, Africa people, you can't trust them. He don't know what your family will do to her. He said to the extent, himself, in the Baba, he no trust your husband again. Say she didn't trust her husband anymore because she doesn't know if you are with them on this one. You are just pretending to me. I don't know. Is so she doesn't even trust her husband anymore. She's being careful with eating, with drinking. No, who go tell her and say do this one to her? Because you don't know. And I say really? He say yes. So be happy. Because you see, as you see me, so my hand, I don't know anywhere. And now they want to carry me go somewhere. I said, God, prayed with her. I told her, don't worry. Your hand is clean. You want go on your knee, pray. Even if they take your name anywhere, the mighty hand of God will vindicate you. And then she told me, Biami, if say I don't know, may not be like say I'm giving them the order, I'm giving them the permission to do whatever they want to do with my name, with her name. He said I would have really loved for them to go where they said they are going. If it is true, say the person really they serious, he go know, say man, this person are innocent. Just to prove her. Now I say you don't need that. If the still insist they must go, that is their cup of tea. But don't give them that permission that, okay, make una carry my name go. Don't do that. Don't give anybody the permission to do that. Whether it looks nice, it look like they are to justify you or whatever. Don't give anybody the permission to do that. I talked to her. She was calm. Like, oh my God. See, when you were talking that day, I called my husband, come and wash. Come, oh, bless me, this woman they talk to, look, oh. You know, and say, see, told you, I fear, you have this. Say, that day, she told me, I will call her, and husband say, call her, no problem. You know, obviously, she has a lovely husband, a man who is by her side, who appreciates her effort, who see her sincerity, her input in the marriage, and is just comfortable with it. But, you know, family member, some of them are just like that. There are some family member where they say if your husband no they beat you every day, now be say now you they control your husband. Now be say you get what you give your husband shop. You charm your husband, you witchcraft your husband. Your husband and baby no get safe for where you dey. If your husband is not beating you, giving you slap, beating you, busha, that means your husband no be man for where they dey. Why? Because you don't go crying to them with bruises on your face or reporting to them how their brother or their son maltreated you. That's why now you they control. If to say they go meet, they go tell them, say, hey, he beat me, he beat me here, he can't hit me for here, he can't do this, he can't that, he can't press my neck, he can't threaten me. They will believe that. It's a man. They fit talk to his wife. There are many men like that. And any man who does that just to prove a point or to act like they are men is nothing but a foolish man. I'm telling you, only a foolish man will want to bully their wife, beat their wife, just to prove a point to their family or anybody else that they are at the top. No, there are some men whose nuts are loosed, who believe that they have to do that to prove a point. But you don't need that. You don't need to prove such stupid points to anyone. Did you hear me? You don't need to prove such stupid points. They are men like that. Their families like that. I talked to her. We were able to trash everything. That was this morning. That was this morning. Yes. So after the video that day on Thursday, the lady called me. I was able to call her this morning because yesterday I was too busy. Called her this morning, and she promised me all that. I called the lady back. Said, I will use this one to advise my people because this one is too much. Like, God, anyhow, person, and I wonder how the family will believe that kind of it. Will let that kind of a person persuade them. She watches me, obviously, because she knows me. As soon as I introduce myself, oh, Mama, are you? Oh, Mama, B and B. So obviously, she watched me. Probably she'll be watching this video now. I'll get to watch it later. My dear, life no be like that. All right? If your brother marries somebody and they do well, thank God for their life and pray continuously for them. You don't need to be jealous. It don't work for you, no me say no go work for everybody. There are people like that. If you don't work for them, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. If they are sad, they expect everybody to be sad. Transferred aggression. Transferred aggression. Now, let me quickly say this. When your brother or your son is married, there is a very, very important factor that you need to observe as a sibling to the man or parent to the man. You know, there's this notion of now man and they bring woman come house. Listen, when a man is married or a woman is married, when your brother is married or your sister is married, let me tell you, give them the space. There should be a gap. Give them the space. Except they come crying to you. Except they come seeking for your help. Except you realize that their life is in danger. Except you realize that their happiness is at stake. Their mental health is at stake. Please stop reading meaningless whatever to whatsoever is going on with them. Give them the space that they want. There come a time in a man's life when you grow to an extent. The happiness of your mother should be that when you are no longer with her, you are still happy and well to do. The happiness of a true sister and brother should be that, oh, my brother is doing well with this woman that is married to. He is happy. Their happiness will mean a lot to you. A situation where you see them happy and you become bitter. My dear, you are a witch. Yes, now me talk. You are a witch if you see your brother or your son or your sister or your daughter happy in their marriage and you have problem with that. Because the joy of every good and true mother, father, brother and sister is to see your brother, your sister, your son or your daughter married and happy where they are. Yes, happiness is the major factor. Because you can have all the billions in the world. They can build all the house in the world for you. Yet they are unhappy. Haven't you seen some millionaires commit suicide? Haven't you seen billionaires kill themselves? because they are miserable. Haven't you seen some rich people kill each other? We heard of a pastor who killed his wife just on the 8th year. Oh. On the 8th year, that was about 4 days ago here. Killed his wife in America. We heard of a brother the other day on a video who committed suicide because of the problem he was having with his wife. The other one in UK who killed his wife and killed himself, leaving little children behind. What about the other one in Canada that we heard lately? Abba. So it's not about how much they bring for you, whether they were, oh, you expect them to abuse mansion for you by now. No. The most important thing, the major factor, a true parent, a loving parent, a kind-hearted human being will wish for their children or their sibling is to see them happy where they are. If your sister or your brother or your son or your father, daughter is happy in their marriage, happy with who they are with, let them be. Let them be. They might not have, acquired the property you needed them to. They might not have been able to build the mansion that you expect. They might not be able to be coming to see you 7 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, or sometimes in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you don't get to see them or young. The most important thing is they are happy. Yes. Are they happy? They cannot call you, call them. If they don't call you, you are not calling. Both of you are busy. That notwithstanding that if you are married and you are happy, the name should be translated to your family, to your children, to your parent as well. But however, happiness is the major factor in every marriage, in every child life. Every parent want to see their children happy, not miserable, please. So if your child is happy wherever they are, if your family, your brother or your sister, they are happy with whoever they are with, is a testimony that you should be grateful to God for. Not trying to destroy it. Oh, it don't take my brother away from me. 2 of them just be happy. It don't take my sister away. You're taking my daughter away from me. Oh, like the video that one video that I watched where the mother was complaining. Oh, the daughter did not own it doesn't have a land. It doesn't have a house. She went and married. Hey, she didn't build a house. She didn't build. Oh my God. As a result of that, she became a tongue in the flesh for the daughter and the husband. Okole. Oko. So long as when you need food, they are able to give to you. When you need help, not want. When you need help, they are there to give it to you. Not you unnecessarily bugging them, stressing them out. I want this, I want that. Even when you don't want it, you want it because you want to punish them. After all, I bring you up, you must return, reciprocate back. It is the duty of a parent to raise their children. It is mandatory to raise your children, to care for them. And then when they grow and well to do, they reciprocate back when necessary. Yes, when necessary. Coming when necessary. And when they are well to do, the child is well to do and did not remember to extend that well to do to the family, he automatically by himself, rubbish is wet anyway. But a situation where they themselves they sukba to get along, but they are just happy, let them be. Bikonu. Let them be, please. Let them be. Happiness is something everybody should pray for. Every family wants you want your child, your son to meet with a woman who will make him happy. Who will make him happy. And when they are happy, that's enough. When they're happy, when he's happy with the woman that he's with, you should learn to be happy for them. When your daughter is happy with the man that she's with, learn to be happy for them. Very, very important. Don't bear the tongue in their flesh like this girl. It's a girl, I won't call her a lady, who just came up with unnecessary vision, prophecy and all that, just to disturb the marriage of the brother. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Because she believes, oh, my brother is well to do. This woman is the one, she's the reason. And listen, let me tell you, see, for those of you who are here, please, especially the men, Bikonu, if your family asks you for something, deal with them directly. No, they put your wife up front. I will talk to my wife about it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. In your mind, you know you're going to talk to your wife about it. Stop putting your wife. Maybe you're just trying to pass a message to them that me and my wife, we are one. But they will not see it like that. So please, 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 it is wise and sensible for you to learn to deal with them without making it look to them like, and my wife and I will decide. No, 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 no. They don't understand it like that. You see that talk where she said, you talk to the brothers is when they came back. The brothers, okay, well, I will talk to my wife about it. Well, two of them are banking together. Maybe there's the restriction to their whatever expenditure, and they said, okay, before anybody do anything, before you do anything, you have to consult each other. And she and I don't know when to, limit that consultation verbally. All right. So please, please, please stop portraying your wife like to your family like, okay, if she knows to make her help you, I no go fit help you. If you know to make her do this, I no go fit do that. No, 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 no. That's part of what I could collect from what she was talking to me about. That was part of it. That was one of the things that triggered her, that make her tag this woman a witch and make sure she convince the whole family that this woman is a witch. She did that. Oh, some people are wicked. My God. Prophets say, prophets say, prophets say, and now just your mind, no prophet tell you such nonsense. And even if prophet tell you, no be the way prophet tell you, no be waiting prophet tell you, no be you they talk. No be you they talk. Obviously, she said, don't go carry the girl, go give prophets. Say, hey, my brother, oh, if I ask her something, say, hey, you want to consult with her. The prophet don't tell her, say, oh, that your brother, that your wife, she's a pillar. Is a pillar which your brother stand on, blah blah blah. And then she just come out, she's a witch. She's a witch. Oh, now she carry everybody destiny, take prosper your husband. She's a witch. And then according to her, she dreamed trying to ask her brother something, and the wife was standing in the middle between her and her brother, and say, what do you want to ask? And then according to her, she's a Asian, he turned to pussycat, he turned to this. All that is just fallacy. That's lie from the bottomless pit of hell. From a bitter mind who already hates somebody with passion. And for those of you who in Nigeria probably will come across this video. Listen, let me tell you. Abroad, they know they do and say, man, don't establish, finish, as they do for Nigeria. Man, don't reach, build the house, do everything, finish. Come go marry one kind girl from one kind, marry one kind girl from one village like that, carry and come they do housewife. Abroad, no be like that too. Couples hustle together. Couples struggle together. Couple work hard together. They work hard together. So please, please, please stop underestimating your brother's wife or your sister's husband simply because you feel they are the reason why you are not getting all the goodies that you think you are entitled to from your brother or your sister or your daughter or your son. Abroad is a hustling ground. It is a hustling ground. All right? It's a hustling ground. So please, 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 don't do that again. Huh? It is wise. And also, I'm only talking this now because in the side of this woman, she's obviously a good woman. The way she was even panicking, hey, look, oh, hey, if it were to be some women, hey, Jesus, hey, you call me wish, you carry, they will carry a yellow paper, come give una. But she, rather she, hey, I don't know where they carry me go. Hey, when they don't walk in Lamo, you need to train children. Oh. Hey, now struggle, they struggle with the masses. Oh, hey, he never been the type that will sit down one place not doing anything. Oh, hey, right from his childhood, life from his school days. Oh, also it's in the industrious. Oh, look, oh, now saying and this man they start. Oh, the money where this man they make today, the assignments and everything wey take get the paper wey take get the qualification na him write am o. Look o, see o, blah blah oko. Torí ẹ sì even call ìpẹ́rẹ́ àmọ́ una follow them o, una need to follow them go there o, make dem no go in case if dem wan dey reach there, make dem no go dey tell the lady say do am like this, do am like that o, una need to dey there o, blah blah blah. You know say una go sue them, una go carry one kind paper come for them, una go do that. She understand. She's obviously a good woman. She is a good woman. Is a woman who's ready to marry. Is a woman who take the family of the husband as her own. But this devil try to manipulate every other person's in the family's mind against her. Because when I talk to when I talked to her, the way she even talked about the mother-in-law, even the lady question when she was talking to me, that is the wife that they are accusing wrongly now. When she talked to me, the way she said the mother-in-law evil sound, you must get that one bagbati for family where we see the sabi shake everybody. But unfortunately, this one a negative bagbati. Where sabi shake everybody. Where sabi shake everybody. Now it should be. And the mother-in-law was just, now, they're not coming to tell you, say, person want to make it quiet now. The mother-in-law obviously was just being honest too. We will go because, now, I hope nothing like that. Blah, 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 blah. I say, Mama, you too? Say, no, we heard you. I want to what I'm going to do. Who have you bought? Man, it's horrible. Then I told her, I said, what does your husband do? Did your husband keep quiet over this? Say, what in the man go do? The man is angry. All this while he could not exercise the anger because I made the wife know about this old nonsense that you are talking this trash about his woman. But now the man, he can only talk on phone. He don't just fly go meet them then. Talk for phone, talk this, after this, oh God. The man tell them, say, okay, no problem. Una soon I want go, make una go. But make una know if una go, una come back. Say all these allegations na lie. I will cut every one of you off. I will cut every one of you off. I will measure this. I will measure that. But they're not going to say, fine, no problem, but we will go. You understand? We will go. Why? Because Bagbati have made sure that they all believe that this woman is a witch and about to kill their brother. And it's not true. Because after me talk to her today, I can assure you guys that it is not true. Because she was shivering, shaking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really? Because I'm not your sister. I'm not your father. I'm not your mother. I'm not your brother. I'm coming from a side where I have to stand and be just and fair to both of you. So she was talking, I was picking her point, picking her word, using it to question her. So it got to the point where she knew that I don't catch and red-handed. You are a liar. Give me the prophet number. She refused because there was no prophet. If it was true that there was a prophet or prophet even talk anything like that, she would have been pleased. She go quick, give me the number. Okay, Mama, call me. Tell, call. You will hear by yourself. She didn't give me prophet number. There was no prophet. The prophet was only in her imagination. There was no prophet. No prophet at all. No prophet. But it's so unfortunate that our family could have at least her family could have also pressurized her to take them to the prophet too. But I'm sure none of them did that. Yes. None of them did that. Because if they have insisted that, okay, we could go gather see the prophets, Who know? Maybe she for go arrange am. Maybe she for go arrange am. Give me the I told her this one. I said, give me the prophet number. And if you don't give it to me now, don't call me later to tell me, okay, I have a number now, because I know the likes of you. You will go and arrange with somebody. Say, ah, no, mama, no, mama. And I say, come on, stop it. I know your life. I know your type. Forget that on social media we don't see everything, hear everything. If you don't give it to me now, don't bother calling me later. Say you don't see no you are ready to give me prophet number now, because as as far as I am concerned right now talking to you, there was no prophet. No prophet, tell me the truth. No prophet. She didn't deny it, whether there was prophet or no prophet, but she didn't admit. She didn't admit that there's actually a prophet and give me the number. She was the way she was talking. Any sensible person would know. If I played the audio, now all of now would tire. But if I played the audio, probably a lot of people will know her. A lot of people will know her. Anyhow, people who talk out of point, they talk out of line. They hear Ataloyan here and Balibia. Yeah, Ataloyan here and Balibia. No. I go ask and see us and get where I ask and say, I hear say you don't still catch another person which now for the family. He said, no. That's what about your brother, the other of your brother wife, when they say, you still say now wish. He said, oh, honey, where I will be about telling my baby why you know. I see that one. Now tell me, I tell you. He said that one. Now tell me, I tell you. That one no be say. And they say no. That one. Now tell me, I tell you. Ah, maybe you don't see and say, ah, this woman don't still know about that one. When I take a hair to, I guess you don't still carry another catch another person wish for the family. Say another of your brother wife now still witch now. He said, only time I know my sister. You know, only that one no counts. And tell me, I tell you. And I say, ah. You say all of your brother wife, you don't get anyone where you would dey in good terms with. You are fighting all of them. You are fighting all of them. I spend a lot of time on. We spend almost over an hour on phone talking. When I me call you, no problem. I'm ready to burn the credit, but we talk. The audio was so long. I just pray after this week they get the whole thing done, delete it from my listing, because I need my memory space. I told her I'm going to save this audio. She was okay. That's why I know they no get sense. She talked like somebody was, even when she know that she was on recording, the way she was talking, you can tell. Say, oh, when people were here, I'm telling you, there are a lot of people who are walking. Some talk, some dress so gorgeously, gallantly, some act as if they know it all, but there's something missing in their brain. I'm telling you. Imagine what she put this woman through. Eh? Na so it talk to pussycat. Na so it this. Na so it that. Na so they say what to your brother. And I lie. Oh, human beings are wicked, man. And then, if I'm sure she probably said that because when the brother will hear that one, guys, oh, I forgot the story carried me away. The way I feel about the whole thing. Ah, Jesus. It carried me away. I even forgot to ask for thumbs up. Since guys, thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video, guys. Thumbs up this video. If you have not thumbs up yet, please thumbs up this video. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. What's the moral lesson of all these things? See, the thing is, in marriage, sometimes don't jump into conclusion when you hear people spoiling each other's name. Sometimes they have their interior motives under the whole thing. When you hear people constantly complain about, especially when it has to do in my brother wife, my sister husband, my daughter's husband, or my son's wife, don't be too quick to jump into conclusion. People can go extra miles. They can go extra mile to uproot that one person that they don't want to see in the life of their own. You understand? So calm down, calm down, calm down. And my major advice here is, you are here, you are listening on me. whether you be mother-in-law, you be father-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. It doesn't matter whether you are from the woman side or the man side. Please, if your daughter, your sister, your son is married to somebody and they are happy there, do not spoil that happiness. Because the joy of every true brother-in-law, sister-in-law, father-in-law, mother-in-law should be that their son, their brother or sister is happy where they are. That is the number one thing you should be looking into. Are they happy? Is he happy? Is she happy where she is? Is he happy where he is? Is he happy with the person that he is with? If he's happy, please exercise patience with them. If there be anything you are expecting of them that you feel like, oh, they never do, exercise patience with them. Follow them with caution. Give them their space. Give them their space. Oh my God. Give them their space. Please give them their space. And especially if you be here, you dey here, you be mother-in-law. Let me tell you, person give you chance. I make you fit marry, born the pikin where you born now. When you no wan give another woman chance to enjoy and born you or train you. All right? And maybe you be the type say you don't get that chance, you don't get that luck. Stop transferring the aggression on somebody else. You get where picking the grow rich. You free them like a bird. Let them go. Let them be their own person. Abba, let them be their own person. So far, them dead there whenever you need them. That's what counts. I've said enough, Jare. Sometimes you just see people, they behave one kind, they do one kind, and you wonder, these people from this same planet Earth? Like, seriously. It's annoying. It's annoying, oh. It's annoying, it's annoying, it's annoying. So, sister-in-law, please, 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 do as you have promised me. Do as you have told. Put an end to all this shit you started, all right? Stop it, stop it, stop it, so that it can be well with you too. And my dear sister, please, don't attach too much importance to this, please, but take caution. Yes, take caution. Stop. Don't transfer the aggression to your husband. Your husband obviously not do you on anything, and obviously is not with them with whatever is it they are planning or doing against you. All right, he's obviously protecting you, though he's not doing it to your face, but he protected you by not telling you, because he doesn't want your feelings to be hurt. That was why he didn't tell you, not that he was with them on it. He, according to him, he didn't want to tell you because he didn't believe them. And the truth is, he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. That is why he didn't want to tell you. But you dig it out of him. You eavesdrop on the conversation and dig it out of him. Please, that idea of this marriage is over, I don't want them to kill me. Nobody's going to kill you, all right? The word of the Lord says, what God has joined together, let no man put us under. No man born of a woman, nobody can put us under to what God have joined together. And it is the will of God that a man leave his father and his mother, his family, and get married and form his own family. All right. So long as that's the will of God you're observing there. And so long as you're doing it rightly, with a clean hand, yeah, you're with him with all your heart. You don't have any evil plan against him or any member of his family at that. Yes, relax. Whatever anybody plan will go back to them. Just relax. Respect your father and your mother in law. Respect the family like you will respect your own. Love and appreciate, love and respect the brothers and the sister like you will want your husband to do to your own. And whatever rubbish that they have in stock, they will carry by themselves. Simple as ABC. Simple as ABC, simple as ABC, simple as ABC. And I beg, make una give una brother and sister-in-law, give them their space, so be happy. Especially when they do not come running to you, crying or seeking for help. All right? When they do not pose any threats of a life threat or any threat of any kind to your family or anybody at that. All right, let them have their space. their peace of mind, and run their family. That is a different generation. Let them have their peace for Christ's sake. Okay, oh, I have spoken. Please thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video. All right. Thumbs up this video. And God bless each and every one of you. I don't know who is there's two thumbs down on this video. I don't know who is thumbing down if it has to do with the family that I'm talking about or whatsoever. But the truth is, whether it comes down or not, just please observe this. Let that person who is married into your family, let them have peace, please. Let them have peace. Them marrying into your family should be a blessing because it's an addition to your family. If they are not bad, they are not done anything that if they have not done anything that is worth worrying for, just let them have peace, please. Eh? You understand? Let them have peace. Let them have peace. Let them have peace. Let them have peace. Your joy should be that they are happy where they are. Their happiness should matter to you. Very, very important. Don't be selfish. Their happiness should matter to you. So long as when you need them, they are there for you to their best ability. All right? They are there for you as much as they can. You understand? As much as they can, they are there for you. That is what is important. All right? That's what is important. No mother, no father, no brother, no sister. They marry their brother, sister, or their son or daughter. They have to go. Because if they even stay with you now for hours, they don't go marry. If get where go, this go become awkward. It will become awkward. So when they go, let them go. They are supposed to go. It is biblical. It is the way that they should go and be fruitful and multiply. Eh? And what God has joined together, let no man, nobody put us under. And always have it in mind that that woman that you married into your family is somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, appreciated, adored, loved the same way your son, your brother is loved by you. Cherished, adored by you. The same way you are your brother, your son is important to you. That's the same way the one you went to marry, the woman that you want to destroy now is also important to their family. All right? So, dear sister, I pray you keep to your word and may be well with you as you do so in Jesus' name. May God forgive you all your lies that you've formulated against this woman. May God forgive you. May God forgive you so long as you do the right thing. But if you don't, may you carry your cross. May you carry your cross if you don't. Because me and you, after we talk today, I know you will lie. You know you are lying. You know it. You just develop some sort of hatred for this woman after the dream you said you had. After your encounter with her when they came home. According to you, say after una quarrel, two of you, you had issue in Nigeria. Maybe the way you talked to her and she replied you didn't like the way she replied you. Because according to her, you no get wahala. You know, you were just trying to order her up and down. You be his husband's sister, for Christ's sake. She go respect you quite well, but that order is not your place to do that. It's not in your place to do that. Yes, it's not in your place. All right, having said that, please, 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 go and make amends. And my sister, please calm down. And my brother, thank you for the role you have played all this while. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please talk to your family, talk to them. Sometimes you get to a point you have to stand up like a man and do what is needful. Let them know that what they are doing to you is not right. Stand as a man, stand as a man, stand as a man. The woman you said you love, the woman who have brought nothing but joy to your life, is being accused for your sake. Don't be say do anything now. It will say the accused and not say is disrespectful. He sought them. He do this, he do that. I would have known how to arrange this topic. But then they are accusing her because they said you are well to do. So as a result of that, your sister believe that she take all of their destiny, give you. Now she be the witch when it stand for you. Now it stand for you, say carry your brothers and your sisters' destiny. They stand for you. And you kept quiet. As see, no be you they call the witch. It's not everybody that love their name being tarnished like that. Please. You need to talk to your sister. Let your family know this is not funny. All right? Because if this one, if you don't trash it this time, she's gonna do worse next time. All right. And I'm gonna say this. I know say, according to you, my sister, you see now they go Niger. Anyway, maybe I should call you and say this behind doors. All right. Now they go Niger every year, blah 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 blah. I know that, and then they always there around. You see this particular one where he say you be witch, you want kill your brother. This particular one, be careful of her. If possible, you and your husband, be careful of her. Or when my partner moment wants to off you. Because this one will be just ready, formula, ready to carry your family, carry your family. Carry people go Abeokuta for lie where you know say na lie. Oh, okay. Oh, I have said my piece. May the Lord bless this word into your hearts in Jesus' name. And please, women, be careful, like I said from the beginning, before you marry. Check the family you are about to marry into. And please, 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 know when you are getting married, whether you are a man or a woman, please, you have to it start from where it starts. You need to let your family know that you are married now. You are married now. Some of them, I find it so hard to understand. Some of them are very possessive. There are some brothers-in-law, sisters-in-law, fathers and mothers-in-law who are so possessive that they don't know how to let go. They don't know how to leave you for you to be yourself. People like that, there's always going to be war with them. It's always going to be problem. They are always going to find one thing that you did against them or that your partner did against them, or they are doing that is not right. You need to be wise, and let them know this is my man here, this is my woman here, and let demarcate the gap. Let them know this is where your authority, your word reach for this family. This is where it reach. This is your family. Oh God, it is where. All right, it is where. And my dear sister, keep on loving them the way you do, but tread cautiously this time, because God revealed to redeem. All right, all these things came up for a reason. And keep respecting your mother-in-law like you've always done. And you told me by yourself that your mother-in-law is a good woman, that you're just surprised that she could even give in to this. It's not her fault. She get daughter where we say is good at convincing people. All right, forgive her, forgive every one of them, and be careful with this particular girl. But love your mother, your mother-in-law, and be kind to her as you have always done. All right, you should be kind to. See the rest of them. If their brother like it, kind to them. It's none of your business. All right, but for the mother, it is a priority. Very, very important. All right, quite important. Having said that, I want to say thank you for watching. Please thumbs up to this video and share. God bless you. God bless you. How long have I been online now? Oh wow, that's quite a long time now. Thank you guys. I have said my piece, and I have to bring this on board to let you guys know. Look at what is going on. Look at what is going on. So you that is out there, you know when issues like this happen, know how to control it. If but I don't they solve anything. See the way we just say waka the waka now, like The woman was, so he said, and she didn't call the girl. She didn't even bother calling the girl. She just talked to the mother-in-law, call her family, and then the family contacted the mother-in-law and the father-in-law, and then they talked it how they would go to the place sometime next week. And then she contacted me and me, look. She gave me the sister, because she had called the sister-in-law. Only God know what she would have said. Maybe from there, or can't tell each other what they don't need to tell each other, or where they are for inquiry. Before you know, don't go to brew another thing again. All right. There are some where there are some certain things you do with wisdom. Oh God. Now by herself, she has agreed. Who is there? Can you remove that thing from inside the oven? All right. Okay. So she had agreed to set the record straight, stop all the nonsense she was planning to do. Now she know now that okay, this matter be like say e don dey pass where I be plan am o. It don dey pass the way. Obviously, she just wanted to punish this woman for her own selfish reason, but God have intervened. I will update you people. Come next week, I will update you people how they go. Yes, I will update you because next week, Wednesday, is when she said they were supposed to be going to where they are going to be going to. So I will update you guys if they still went there, if they are still going to go or not. She told me that she's going to call it off. Can you imagine? Woman, and they cut short for the family. They tell them, now you first come now you will see. I will call it off. I will talk to them. You help me tell her too. If there's any way I've offended her, she should forgive me. And you know what made this matter come out for social media. Blah, 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 blah. Now family matter. They go discuss them for the family. And I say, no problem. That's why I'm calling you. Because before you know, this thing will come out on social media. As a matter of fact, if they go that place where they want to go, they go record and come for me. And I go play everything for social media. That's why I tell them. They will record it. What the native doctor said and everything. Not be native doctor place. The native doctor for Abekota herself, how will they know the place? Say, mama, what's so done here? Mama, what's so done here? Yeah, well, my dear, I rest. That's why I rest my case. So we have discussed it. I told her she knew that she was recording. Yes. Because I told her even before I said I'm contacting you after I introduced myself and everything. So I told her, so person reported you to me that you said, mama, honey, yeah. That's okay. Wait. I'm going to record you because I want this conversation to be online. All right, to be on record for security purposes, so that I will, when I dey talk this matter, I no go miss am. So okay, no problem. Upon which she knows she did record, even though yeah, oh my God. Now later, she can't bend the matter, can't change. Can't later beg before I drop. Saying la who money matter not like them social media. My voice email like social media. But I told you I was recording from the beginning. Anyway, I told her, I said, okay, I will delete the audio when this whole thing is. If you go back and tell them the truth, the truth between me and you know, say prophet no talk anything like that. This is just your own making. And the reason is, number one, based on what you just told me, the dream where you say you dream about her. The help when you say you ask for your brother, I tell you, say, okay, don't worry, I will discuss it with my wife. Now the problem, that's number two. Then number three, the what way you say 12 now, the words will say 12 now is changed when they come Nigeria. Yes, you and her get quarrel and I can exchange words. Those are the three things you hold against this woman, and you just want to punish her. You want to make sure, say, you and your brother marry scatter. Nothing else. Be honest. She didn't say anything. She kept quiet. She didn't debunk it. Say no. She just kept quiet. They say, mama, stop here. Promise you, ya stop here. Mama. And when they come now, don't even need a way. And no ya bomb. And no ya bomb. Yeah, imaete, Dion Tamoten no teme happy, I don't anyway, you know, ya bome, blah blah blah. Oh, may God help us. May God help us, in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go to my business page. I'll be my business page live in 10 minutes. I'm gonna take 10 minutes break. Go to my business